Hello, Nakusa families and students. I'm Keith Johnson, Nakusa High School principal. And today I'd like to take some time to talk about the advisory cohort model that we are going to be opening this school year with. Now, a cohort model means that we are going to be keeping students together in the same group as much as we possibly can. The group we're going to be using is the Students Advisory. Now, the reasons for going to this. First, we want to keep students and staff as safe as we possibly can. Second, we want students to be in the building as many days as possible. And third, we want students and teachers to be able to work together. We know that the relationship between the students and teachers and being able to ask questions, students being able to ask questions when they have it, is one of the most important parts of education. So now that I've talked a little bit about it and introduced it, let's look at what that model is going to look like for our students. So when you come into the building, you're going to be using the same doors as you did last year. If you drive, you'll be coming in our main doors. And if you ride a bus, you'll be coming in the doors by the gym lobby. You'll go to your locker and put your things in your locker, and then you will report directly to your advisory classroom. So here I am, standing in one of our classrooms at Nakusa High School. If you notice, the desks are 6 feet apart for social distancing. Also, if you notice, I'm wearing a mask, as students and staff will be expected to here at Nakusa High School. Now, the way that it will work, students will spend much of their day in a classroom like this one working on Chromebooks. The Chromebooks they'll be using will have Schoology, which is our learner management system that we'll be using this school year. Now, teachers will be putting possibly pre-recorded videos on Schoology or possibly doing live sessions and providing students with instruction. They will also be able to provide students with assignments through Schoology and feedback. And that is how we are going to be able to use cohort model while we are still providing your child with instruction. So in this model, when we are in green, some students may be required to come on Wednesday and other students may have the option to work virtually or meet with a teacher by appointment. When we are in yellow, students will not be coming to school on Wednesday, but they could still meet by appointment with their teacher through a video platform such as Zoom or Google Meet. So we were just in an advisory classroom. Now we're in the art room because not every class lends itself well to an online platform every day. Now, art class would be an example. There will be an online component for the art classes. However, there will also be studio time when students from a cohort advisory group would come and work with Ms. Tempest here in the art room. Some other examples of that would be tech ed, band, and choir, phi ed as well. Now in yellow, students would only be traveling with other students from their advisory cohort who have the art class. So we still will not be crossing advisory groups in yellow. However, in green, we would see more mixing happening between different advisories. So another location that students may come throughout the day would be the library. When their advisor has a class that they are teaching and they may choose to teach it face-to-face, students may be coming to the library where they would still be maintaining social distancing and wearing masks. But this is one more location where students may be throughout the day. So in summary, we are going to the cohort model in order to provide safety for students and staff during this COVID-19 pandemic. Now we know that we are going to learn lessons as we go along. We're going to get some bumps and bruises. But what I'm promising to you is we'll keep communicating with you. We'll keep working with you. So please give us your feedback and thank you for working with us as we prepare your child for their future.